What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name's Micah, and today I'm going to show you how to switch out the tank covers on your Indian FTR. So these FTRs have the gas tank underneath the seat. So what would be your traditional gas tank on almost any other motorcycle is just plastic covers that are around your airbox and some other things. So you can really customize the look of your bike by just switching out these covers. Now, Indian Motorcycle offers quite a few different tank covers that were never factory options on any of your FTRs. And there's actually some pretty cool ones out there. I've seen carbon fiber, some pearl white ones, black and silver, silver and red. There is a whole slew of them out there. So in the description of the video, I'll put links to all the ones that I've found on Amazon and the ones I've found on eBay as well. Indian Motorcycle actually has an Amazon store, so all of our Amazon links to these Indian FTR tank covers are going to be factory Indian parts. So I'm going to walk you through this whole process start to finish. I'm going to show you all the tools you need to do this and just walk you through exactly how to swap those out. So without further ado, let's rip into it. Well, and so we got to get the before look here of our factory red tank cover. Gosh, that is just a horrible color and a horrible design. Our bike is gonna look so much better with the ones that we got. Now, the first thing we need to do is remove our factory seat. So if you come to the rear, right by your handholds, you're gonna see two different hex head bolts. Those are gonna be a size 6, so we're gonna remove these hand covers on both sides of the rear. So now with the rear handholds off, it's gonna expose these small silver hex head bolts. They're a size 6, so we're gonna remove those. There's one on each side, and then our seat will just lift off of the motorcycle. So now with our seat off the bike, we're just gonna remove these 4 little hex head bolts here. They're gonna be a size 4. And this panel should just lift right up there. And for this panel here, we can kind of just lift up on the front part of it. Once that's kind of up, we can pull forward on this and slide that right out. And now there's only 2 more bolts right here at the very bottom of these tank covers holding them on. They're a size 6mm, so we'll just remove those. So now all the bolts are out of our tank covers, so we do have these little black tabs that fit through the cutouts on these tank covers, and then there is 2 plastic studs here that fit into rubber grommets that kind of hold this in. So we'll just slightly pull out on the underside of this tank cover, and then we can just lift it up here right over these little tabs. Voila, and one is off. And there's our other one off. Well, and just so you guys can understand kind of how these side covers clip on there. So there is those plastic little studs on the back side, and then the rubber grommets that those each go in are down there. Well, and so now the moment of truth to show you the tank covers that I elected to get. So I did get these on Amazon from the Indian Motorcycle store, and I have never seen a video or a picture of an Indian FTR with the side covers we got. And I'll put a link to this exact one on Amazon. You know, there was only one of them left in stock, so I think I got the last one available in the nation, but I'm sure it'll come back in stock at some point. And I'll also put all the links to the other ones that I've found on Amazon, all the other different designs and colors and graphics. But here they are. Oh my goodness. So I just went with the glossy black that has the crimson Indian graphic in it. It also has Indian and almost like a galaxy silver. Those things are so bad to the bone. That is gonna look so awesome on our motorcycle. So now to put these on, we're just gonna do the opposite of everything we just did. So we're gonna put the little cutouts over their tabs. We're gonna kind of push in the sides so those plastic studs can mount in those rubber grommets. Put all of our bolts back in, put our seat back on, our hand holds, all the different covers, and then we'll step back, take a look, and see what we think of these. So along with your tank covers, you're gonna get some pieces of foam and Velcro 2 pieces of Velcro are gonna go on each side. You'll see a little square etched in on these side panels. You'll put 1 piece of Velcro over each of those, and then on the inside, you'll see a little square, and your rectangle of foam is just gonna stick right on that little square that's printed on the inside. Now we're ready to install this one. So we've got all of our different panels and covers around the tank and airbox on. So now we just have the seat and the handholds on our subframe to put back on. But I think this would be a perfect opportunity to put on our new seat. So another surprise for you guys, we actually ordered the Carbon R seat. So this is quite the premium seat. This is gonna be an awesome upgrade. Again, I got this on Amazon from the Indian Motorcycle store. It's a factory Indian part. It's not just a seat cover. This is the entire seat. So just a great feel to it. You know, the seat's a lot more grippy. It kind of has this pillowed textured top. You get the red FTR letters embossed on it there and this crimson red stitching around it. The seat kind of has several different textures to it. I mean, it just looks awesome. So yeah, this thing is available on Amazon. Factory Indian part, link is in the description. It's $279. All right, the bike is all back together. It looks so good, guys. Let me give you a closer look. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is a mean machine. Compared to what it was with the red and then just the stock seat. My goodness. So that Carbon R seat, everything is just so perfect on this. Wow, amazing quality. Very, very cool. Up to our new tank covers. Ah, that crimson Indian graphic. Wow. Those just look so good. The fit and finish of everything. Well, it's a factory Indian part. You know, of course it's gonna look like it came out of the factory like that. But man, that is too cool. Well, and so that's probably gonna wrap it up for today, guys. Very, very pleased. I mean, we transformed our motorcycle with just a couple parts. You know, the tank covers, the seat. We did a tail tidy, a fender eliminator yesterday. I'll put a link to that as well if you guys are curious about how to do that. Check out our video there. But wow, those different tank cover options, that's just super fun. You know, definitely look through all of those different ones. That can really just give your bike an edge, especially since you can find ones that were never offered, you know, on a factory FTR. That is just so cool. And we might get different tank covers down the road. You know, if we rock these for a while and I feel like going with the pearl white ones or something else, I'm sure we're probably gonna end up with a few different sets of those. So flavor of the day, you know, we can switch out the look of our bike depending on what we're feeling, and it just doesn't take that long. About 5 minutes, you know, you could switch out your tank covers, no problem. So guys, like the video if this helped you out, subscribe if you want to see more, and until next time, have a wonderful night, guys.